Hey, it's day 35 of this lockdown, aka never-ending story. I just realized this is uneven. This flu manchu, this is longer than this side. God dang it. I was so confident yesterday, and then today, nope. I tell you what, 35 days in, and I don't know how people are like unemployed and don't work. It's one thing to be unemployed, but you're putting out job applications and you're trying to get a job. But just to not work because you're not doing anything, I'm not going crazy, but I've never in my life looked forward to going back to work. Like after this, I find myself like I've rearranged my closet like 5 different times. I said, I've already cleaned it. I'm cleaning it again. My dog, the walks get longer and longer. I'm getting closer to nature. I go in the backyard. I mean, this is probably a terrible problem to have, but I clean the pool 3 times a day just to clean it. If I see like a leaf in it, I'm like, oh, I got something to do. I just don't know how people don't work. And I know quite a few that don't. I'm like, what are you doing? One thing I've never done in my life is whenever I see homeless people on the side of the road, and I'll say Portland and Denver have the most homeless white people I've ever seen in my life. Go to Portland or Denver, the homeless are white. That's one thing I've never done. I've never given a white homeless person money. Because when I see that, that's just lazy. You can't get a job? Really? White and homeless does not even add up. You can't get a job. There's a McDonald's and a Starbucks on every freaking corner in this country. It ain't that hard to serve up burgers and fries. It ain't. Or be a barista, something. But one thing I've never done is give a white homeless person money. That is the lazy of lazy. I was in Denver. If you ever go to Denver anytime, there's by the Denver Improv, it's the exit you get off of. And then if you make a left, you head towards the old Denver airport. Nowadays, the Denver airport is literally 30 miles from civilization. It sticks out all by itself. Like the Denver might have the coronavirus, but the Denver airport doesn't. It's so far out. They could isolate that by itself. But you get off the exit, and then there's always like 2 or 3 homeless people always sitting right there. And they're always white, and they're always young. I'd be like, dude, you're like 20. Go get a freaking job. It ain't that hard, okay? And then one thing is when I see a young white homeless person, it bothers me. 2, another thing where I kind of feel like, I just want to see a really elderly person in a bucket, like just in a car, and I'm like, that's gotta suck, because it's not like you can go back and start over. It's just like at that point you're reevaluating your life, going, what happened that I'm in a bucket and I'm 80? That's when I feel kind of bad then. I'll be like, damn, that's gotta suck. But anybody under like 25 like that, I'd be like, yo man, job application, 2 words. You'll get hired somewhere. Come on now. Especially in Denver and Portland. Come on now. There is no excuse to be white and homeless in Denver and Portland. Both really, really, really white cities. I mean, there's black people there, but you don't think of like a bunch of black people in Portland or a bunch of black people in Denver. So come on, stop being lazy. So anyway, just things I think about during the pandemic. I mean, there are silver linings, like my car is on a lease, so I'm definitely underneath the miles because I ain't been in it in a month. So at least that's one silver lining. My lease agreement, I'm definitely going to be under the miles when it's time to turn the car back in to get another one. So little silver lining. All right, man. Well, this is the end of this day, and I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow for this never-ending story. All right, y'all. Scary Owen with the flu manchu. I just want to say bye again. Bye.